Okay, testing again. See how this one goes. Stream seems to be working. Yep. See how this one goes. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, just posting up the stream info, and we're good. Alright, this is attempt number 4 on stream at the boss, I believe. Either 3 or 4. I'll watch cutscene for those who didn't see it last time.
No! Clayton?
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
Right, stage 1 done. I did do this just before I went live earlier. I did manage to beat the boss, so I know what I'm doing now, hopefully. Plus I'm not in the middle of a conversation with somebody, so, you know, should hopefully even up a little bit. Not the conversation was the only reason why I was losing my time. Okay. Main trick at this point is to get to the point where it throws Clayton off its back. Then focus on Clayton, because the boss becomes immune to damage. And I'm actually making this look easy compared to how it was last week. So I feel really embarrassed right now. I feel slightly embarrassed about that, considering I've run no leveling on this. Hold on while I just message for you when I find my phone, which I put down. Really should stop putting stuff down. Okay, so we're in the final section of Deep Jungle, which will give us quite a few things. If I can actually get up to them. Nope. Again, may need to come back with high jump. Unless I can sneak in from here. Nope. That's gonna be a way up there. Is there a climbable vine somewhere or something? No. No. Oh, so, yeah. More Dalmatians. I'll have to take a visit to Traverse Town soon to have a look at them. Don't forget any rewards for that. Crafting materials. Janky mechanics. Get more crafting materials. And we're back here. With the world keyhole.
This is your home? But that means... Huh?
The waterfalls. They're echoing all the way here.
Friends there. See friends.
Oh, now I've got it. Eh, ah, means heart. Friends in our hearts.
Heart.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton.
Yeah, I see the train too much.
Lose heart. No heart. No see friends. No
It's
heart.
white trinity though, so we can't actually
No friends.
collect it yet unless this gives me
Sorry
white
about
trinity.
what I said.
I'm sorry too.
Yeah, all for one, huh?
And there's our keyhole. I don't know if we're going to check part.
I'm coming.
But it's sure not the king's.
I think someone has a new admirer.
No, 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 no. This would kill me.
Should also give us a new keychain.
What drew the heartless to that well?
The hunter lured them there. It was his lust for power that was the bait. But it seems the bait was too tasty for his own good.
Yeah, he got chopped instead.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against the heartless. But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
2 of them, actually.
Fear not. It will take him ages to find the way. Besides, he remains blissfully unaware of our other plans.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our hands one by one. Speaking of which...
Yeah. Oh, so we've got red Trinity, but not white. Okay. Okay, can we... No. So let's head to the world we haven't seen yet, which is the Olympus Coliseum. I'm hoping I can do the boss there, but if not, that's one I can come back for. We'll be spending quite a bit of time at Olympus Coliseum eventually anyway, so... because that's where the Coliseum fights are. It's also where most of the bonus bosses in this game are. Not sure if I'm going to beat Sephiroth on this run. I've done it before, but he is a tough fight. If I do take on Sephiroth, it will likely be with a lot of leveling outside of stream. At some point I'll also be redesigning the rubbish ship, but that's also something I'll probably do off stream rather than on stream. I mean, theoretically you don't need to upgrade the gummy ship in this game like you do in the others, because there's no gummy ship boss battles or anything like that if I remember correctly. But it's fun. I want to do Olympus Coliseum before I go back to Traverse Town because there's a lot of stuff in Traverse Town that requires Olympus Coliseum. Well, I'm not that it requires Olympus Coliseum, but there's a lot of stuff in Traverse Town on this next visit that I could probably do with leveling up a bit for, because this is the town where we because we will have more boss battles in that town. Okay, so Olympus Coliseum. There's not a lot to this world in this one. Future games do expand. The future games do expand on it a bit, but mainly. But this world, it's pretty much just these 2 rooms in the Coliseum. So, yeah. Actually, not a lot to this world. There are a few trading rocks in the world, a couple of treasure chests for people who are looking, people who are hunting for stuff, but the meat of this world is the Coliseum fights. Another white Trinity mark, well, again, make a note, we'll come back to that. Green Trinity, can't do anything about that yet. Let's go over these phones. Can't put out this thing yet, I need strong and pleasant spell. We're going to try to attack it. Another blue trinity. I think that's it for out here at the moment. More puppies. Yellow trinity on the floor there. Safe point. Always useful. Especially after that spot, especially after face that boss battle against Clayton. And let's talk to Philatites.
Give me a hand, will you?
Trainer of Heroes.
Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the game.
I remember when when one of my friends first played this game, he basically got stuck in this world because he couldn't figure out how to move this block and thought he had to come back after getting the yellow trinity. But you get the yellow trinity from this world, so what you have to do is go back and talk to Phil again.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little... Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here's the world-famous Coliseum, heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games, so run along, pipsqueaks. Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
You've got heroes standing right in front of you.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And we're heroes too.
Hero? That grunt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself the hero? Yeah. Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
Okay. In the games, anything you can try, fight hard, forfeit at any time, fight as much as you like. Yeah, we have to go through some trials to actually enter the games. Namely, you know, busting all these barrels in time limit. So one of the things I will say is if you do come back to this world later, make sure you disable any combo extenders, as you can destroy barrels at the end of a combo. So, this is another thing my friend had trouble with, because he had all sorts of extra combo extenders from leveling up. So we wound up having to disable most of them in order to beat this challenge. Okay, so I've got 2 barrels left, which are down over here.
You know, you ain't bad, kid.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words.
You ain't
You guys ain't heroes.
Come on.
I just love how Goofy's counting on his fingers there. Okay, and that gives us the thunder spell. Walk outside.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right? Well then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Of course you are. So what spells do I have at the moment? Ooh, I have counter attack. Yeah. Berserk. This gives you charge ability. Oh, I have cure. Woo! You have no idea how happy that makes me. Okay. Talk to Phil. Dun 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 dun.
Come on!
Yes, Goofy, you go. You go, Goof. Now that's a familiar face. Yeah, the preliminaries is pretty much the majority of the fight in the majority of the storyline in this world. After that, it's literally mainly there for the tournaments. Most of the late tournaments, including the big 100-man tournament at the end, and especially that will have you going up against various bosses and combinations of characters, including Leon and Goofy. And then the special events include a couple of secret bosses, including Sephiroth himself. Like I say, I'll probably get through the main events and the 100-man tournament and the 100-round tournament, but I'm probably not going to go in for Sephiroth. Oh, still one left. You're doing all the way over there. Probably not going to go for Sephiroth. I do know the strategy. I can do the fight if I have to. I mean, the main thing is making sure that when you cast One Wing Angel, you've got an elixir ready. Because he'll immediately go in for an attack, and you're down to 1 HP and 1 MP, and 0 MP.
Nothing to it.
That little punk is your next opponent, okay? Now don't blow it. Just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on! Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it!
Yeah, for those of you who haven't figured it out yet, that is Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. He's mixed with Vincent because it was originally supposed to be Vincent. So they took a few design cues from it. But they changed their minds later on in the game and later on in development. and decided to have it be Cloud instead. I mean, the good thing about the Olympus Coliseum is that you will face a lot of combinations of enemies that you wouldn't normally face. Because they'll rip enemies from every world they can. So it's a really interesting experience if you can beat your way through it.
Is that the best you can do?
Okay.
Is that the best you can do?
Okay. So we meet Cloud. Everyone goes to celebrate apart from Cloud, who's obviously just lost. And then...
Right, there was one other rule. I forgot. Accident happened.
yeah, Hades cheats. Now I have a real bone to pick with this version of Hades, but that's because in Greek mythology, aside from the, kind of kidnapping thing, he was generally a decent guy. He did his job, didn't interfere with mortals too much, and, didn't go around impregnating every woman who caught his eye. Like other certain gods we could mention. Like, say, Zeus. I mean, let's face it, 90% of Greek mythology could start with Zeus was horny. Again. But because they needed a villain, because they wanted a villain, and Hades was a death god, and Zeus was the father of the hero, and they didn't want to go into the entire, raping and impregnating young women thing, they decided to make Hades into the villain instead of Zeus. This is inspired to the fact that in original Greek mythology, Hades chose not to be a part of the pantheon. That was Hades' decision. Oh yeah, I'm starting to rant about Greek mythology and not focus on the game, so I'm going to stop now. Apologies to anybody who's actually watching. I don't think anybody is at the moment, but if you are, apologies. As much as I love the Hercules movie and everything, it's not accurate in the slightest to Greek mythology. About the only thing they got right was the positions of the gods. I mean, let's start out with the fact that Athena, Ares and Hercules, well, a lot of the Greek gods, apart from you know, Zeus, Hera, Poseidon, and Aphrodite. Okay, I'm gonna heal off from Donald. How about one on Goofy until this flame stops? Okay, no, I can't get any more heals off because I don't have any of them. Oh, thanks, Donald. Oh yeah, I forgot Donald gets all my spells, so Donald has cure as well now. We've got this. We should have this. I can get a cure off on Goofy. I might have this. And okay, fifth pump there. How long's the stream already? Let's check that one. Cutscene going on. Half an hour. Right, I'm just gonna run away a second. I will be right back.
Hereby dub the junior heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further,
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
you rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay, we'll be back.
Okay, I'm back. Looks like time out to stride.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
Okay. Moving swiftly on, we get to Cloud. You know what I forgot to do, which would probably made that a hell of a lot easier? Okay, what are you giving us, Cloud?
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. He tried to exploit the power of darkness. But it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Actually gives you ability with this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for a bit. So it show me somewhere stuff I can do. No. Trace list. Oh yeah, that's true. I can do red and blue traces.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect.
Perfectly infuriating. He drives me crazy.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
Go lie down with that stuff. Anyway, back to Traverse Town. If I do take on Sephiroth, it likely will be recorded rather than live on stream. Unless I really feel confident in my ability to actually win that fight. Which I probably won't. So, yeah, let's have fun. Anyway, our current objective is to go find out what these new government parts are that we've been finding. That we especially Scubby Engineer. And if any of you have played Final Fantasy VII, you know exactly who we're going to see. Eventually. We still have some side quests to get out of the way in Traverse Town. But we'll get there. Hey, Traverse Town's in sight, it's supposed to stop attacking at that point. Anyway, we've got Thunder, so we're going to go to the 3rd district first. And use this in there to open another door. Once we've dealt with these Heartless, of course. Yeah, the Heartless in Traverse Town keep getting stronger as the story progresses. But that's because you return to Traverse Town a lot. Train got loud. But these guys don't start attacking until after Neverland. Okay. What does that do? It does something, but I can't remember what exactly. At least they'll get a little shadows in one hit at the moment. That's a factory of some sort. Oh well. Okay. Oh look, a red Trinity mark. What a coincidence. That looks painful. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to go through District 2. Well, second district. Roll on high jump. I glide. Yeah, the abilities I need to get around this place. I mean, yeah, I was slightly annoyed that they took them out of normal circulation in Kingdom Hearts 2. And you have to use dry forms a lot to get them. Oh. Stuff happens. And it's not like they're necessary to traverse those games. But not by a long shot. Well, that game. Oi! Stop casting spells on me, you. Oh, go for a Trinity. Still looks painful. Especially for poor Donald. It's been a while since I've been down here. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, let's go up these stairs. It's been a while since I've been through that route. Even more puppies! Oh, what a coincidence. Let's talk to Berlin first. Oh, okay. Fairly certain. Anyway, let's go talk to Sid. So a lot of the Final Fantasy characters are from the same world. Not all of them obviously, but most of them. either come from Radiant Gardens, or Twilight Town. There's a couple in other places as well. Like Olympus Coliseum and every game it appears in has someone else, has another Final Fantasy, has a different Final Fantasy character. Like in Kingdom Hearts, in this game it's Cloud associated with Kingdom Hearts with Olympus Coliseum. In Kingdom Hearts 2, it's Auron from Final Fantasy X. I think Kingdom Hearts, well, Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't have one, but Birth by Sleep, it's Zack from Final Fantasy 7 again. Hinting to the prequel nature of the game itself. Did we have that chest? No, because I'm out of mana.
Deep freeze. See ya.
Defense up! Whoa. That's green trinity. Google. Heh. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go deliver the book. Pass the second district again. But that's because I need to go somewhere. Out of the way. Mm-hmm. More gummies. Okay, we can sneak out into either the alleyway or third district. Through the back door. From the alleyway. Oh guys, you know, let's kill the green ones first. So we'll go through the secret waterway to get to Merlin's house. Stop considering something on there. Maybe later. Give Merlin the book. and then he tells us to task the fairy godmother about a stone. Okay. We'll test it out to the third district in a moment. I don't normally use summons outside of Tinkerbell, or on occasion, but okay, let's dive into the book. Literally. Very familiar there.
Hi there. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Oh.
I was thinking of how to say goodbye to Pooh.
Pooh?
Yes.
Wait a second. You're Pooh?
Yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short. Who are you?
I'm Sora.
Oh, hello, Sora. Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh, too?
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
Well, we all lived here in the 100-acre wood, and we'd take walks together, or play Pooh sticks. And every day, I'd eat some honey. Well, just one small smackerel would taste very good right now. But now, everyone is gone. All my friends, and my favorite honey tree, too. Everyone must have gone away while I was napping, I think. So, who knows? Maybe I shall end up going away somewhere as well. But I wonder, how do I say goodbye to myself? Think. Oh, my tumbly is getting rather rumbly.
So the important thing to remember about this is that the 100-acre woods is primarily a minigame world. There's no Heartless in it. So it's all very quiet and subdued.
Fire!
Oh, for that. Well, I thought all Pooh's friends were gone. It has been a while since I played this game.
No bother. There's no more honey left. If only the honey tree would visit. Then I could eat my fill.
Yeah, so literally just going, pages are gone. Sort it out. each page we get restores us another minigame. Anyway. I was going to, I just happened to land on the thing. Yeah, Millen also comes from Radiant Gardens. I think, maybe. Millen's weird.
There you are. What's going on?
Oh, it's Riku.
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this.
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back.
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
This is probably the moment that Donald screws up most in the entire series.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll
I can't help but think about how much different the series would be if Donald had allowed Riku to come with you. I'm gonna have to look at what that does. Because that's going to bug me now, and there's no Heartless in this area because of that cutscene. Woo! What, you mean the guy standing right here?
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Okay, we're back. Right. Yeah, we need to do that before we can progress on. It's important we do this at least once with all the summons. Then because some of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2 make zero sense if you don't summon all the summons. Anyway, back to the first district. Well, no, back to the second district, actually. No, back to the first. No, how much money do we have? Not enough to go back to the first. Okay. Just one of those guys don't show up after you've beaten everyone. Oh well. I've done something, but what? $6.54. Nope, not that way. So yeah, it looks like we needed to start the lightning off to do that. Which means that it was all just puzzles, all just obstacles putting you away to stop you from getting there until this time. Need lightning to do the puzzle in the curiosity shop, Gizmo shop. Well, that's a familiar shape. Should probably go down and deal with that. I wonder what would happen if we did. I wonder if there just so happens to be a convenient save point nearby. No. Oh well. That's quite familiar. Let's say add another stage to him. Okay, not exactly. Oh, and do not underestimate this thing. For the love of God, do not underestimate this boss. In case you haven't noticed, this guy picked up a few new tricks in first time you saw him. Oof. Still not as hard as the Clayton fight. But definitely not one you should underestimate. That's another keyhole sealed. Oof. Me still having heart attacks from bosses. And I'm going to head to a save point. I hated. Moogles still aren't open. Damn my Moogles. Oh. Oh, it's a menu. Okay. Oh, we didn't have any running accessory shop yet. Anyway, we'll head to the next world, and then I'll save it when we get there. Okay, let's actually use the warp drive this time. Okay, let's go. So the warp hole that we're heading towards will link us to a new world, well, a new series of 4 worlds. There's 4 hours now to roll there. Oh well. Ah, there we are, Agrabah. That being said, we knew we were heading possibly here. There's a rock, get to our next save point, and then quit for the day.
And the keyhole?
The Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough. So that just leaves...
Jafar! I've looked everywhere for Jasmine. She's disappeared like magic.
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You said you had things under control.
Agrabah is full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine? With her or without her, surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine and bring her to me at once.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
Yeah, so...
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
5 worlds in this cycle? Well, 4 worlds and Monstro. Who's big enough to concentrate to their world. I want the chest. Yeah, I think we got high jump in this world, but don't quote me on that. Ah. I need to say thanks for that idea. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time, which will hopefully be tomorrow, maybe? I hope so, anyway. Depends on how I feel after work. Oh,